Well, I'm gonna go with the last one first, the broadband. Because our citizens deserve and need broadband. That's for sure. And you need last mile rather than just middle mile. You need high speed connectivity. That's the buzzwords and everything. But it drives business. It aids our seniors. It just does so many things for us. It's unbelievable. Now, as far as all the infrastructures and everything else, it's all going to come back to the same thing. It always comes back to the same thing, and that is, where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Well, I've said many, many times, you've got to drive revenue. You've got to drive job opportunities here and everything. And the other thing is just this: I have a really aggressive road construction plan. I don't want to bait and switch anybody, but I can't really tell you all the details of it because I'm in the process of vetting a whole bunch of it. But I really believe, if elected and everything, on the very day of the inauguration, in the speech, I would tell you how we're going to develop a very aggressive road building program. And I feel very confident about what can be done and how it can be done, and where the funds will come from and everything else, and it won't be a matter of indebting or taxing our people.
What about water and sewer lines? Does it concern you that, a good portion of rural West Virginia still does not have, access to water other than well sites and such?
Well, it's terrible. I mean, it's just terrible. I could go. I mean, it's so simple for me. I think so much of West Virginia and our potential and our people, and yet in so many ways we're like a third world country. I mean, it's unfathomable that you have people that don't even have drinking water in West Virginia, and and the sewage conditions are terrible, and it just goes on and on. But we have done things within our state, years and years ago. We let our timber escape us, then we let our coal escape us, and now we're going to let gas escape us in ways, if we don't take advantage of the opportunities that we have right at our fingertips, and welcome the growth of a gas industry, and so but at the end of the day, listen, my grandparents, every time I ever visited my grandparents, I never had indoor plumbing on my mom's side. And my dad was an only child who grew up in a little company-owned coal camp house. I mean, I've been there and I've seen it, and so there's lots that we got to do. It's not acceptable to me that we have people with very poor sewer conditions, or we have people not being able to have clean water.